Hey guys, so I just want to do this video about family and also love. So basically, if you already know me from my channel, I've said to get rid of family, everyone would hopefully be with artificial wombs, or mothers would have their babies but it wouldn't really be a family. And also about love, and I said we should probably, hopefully with artificial wombs and controlling hormones and genetic engineering, we can make sure everyone's asexual and aromantic. Because what I find is a lot of, even in countries such as China where it's very for the greater good, very collectivistic or for the nation, a lot of people will go against your nation for their family. Like they say, family above all else, family above my nation. And I'm not too sure it's for all mankind, but in it, Margot Madison, the head of NASA, gave secrets to Russian Roscosmos because she had a lover there. She fell in love with someone in Roscosmos, and so they almost killed him in front of her to get her to get the secrets. And so this is what I say why I want to get rid of this, because people are very people do anything for the families and not for the state. So I think if we do get rid of it and we make everything more collectivistic and for the state, then hopefully everyone will work towards the state and not for their family or their own personal self-interest. And I also think what it also does is family and love and romance can take away a lot from efficiency and from doing your work. So I think with that too, society will become much more efficient. And instead of pleasing yourself, studying more about pleasing others, which is what they say, why psychologists anywhere say the reason why society is so depressed is because we're made individualistic and to look out for ourselves, when we found humans are most happy when they're giving to others and helping others. So, and being part of a community. We're so alone right now because we're individualistic, striving for our own needs. But the thing with collectivistic countries or communities is people feel together with helps. So that's why I want to move towards a society like that. And I also think making also a safe, secure society. Because the thing is, I used to be a very trusting, kind person, and society has now made me not want to do that. Because there are so many scammers and people posing as a loved one and scamming you to take the money because they're going off the goodwill of others. I've made so many comments on videos where someone helps someone out and it actually is very bad for them. I'm like, this is why I don't help people anymore, because of things like this. And I also think what's not talked about is the impact of TV, the things that we watch on TV. That'll probably be my next another episode about TV. It's just so many of that about family and love. It really captivates us, makes not to do stuff. And the same with a lot of it, since if you live in America or Canada, a capitalistic country, of course, a lot of TV shows will be then about driving you to your own greed and doing what's best for you and not for others. And it's why no, there's no such thing as an ethical billionaire, because you have to step on others to get your way to the top. There's no way to actually make a lot of money by being a good person and not using others. So that's why I think it's this is what's needed. I understand. Even I don't like this idea personally. I don't think this is good. I don't want it. Nothing. When I propose all this is stuff that I don't really want, but I think this is what we need. Because sometimes, and especially in this society, it's more wants versus needs, and people making choices that aren't good for them. And so I think this is why we need things like this, to make sure that we do what we need and not what we want, and to be better. Because I think a lot of it, we're still a very primal species, and I think a part of it is we're not putting limitations to make sure we're more cognitive thinking, like more intellectual instead of our primal instincts.